Hello again everybody and welcome back to Boozetooz. Today we're going to be unboxing the Cinnamon Toast Ken Youtooz figure. So without further ado, let's open this thing up. Alrighty, I am so excited to finally get into this figure. This has got to be one of the most anticipated figures that I've been waiting for this year. So without further ado, let's get into it. And if you already noticed, I took the sleeve off. I'm a little bit ahead this time. Well, I mean the protective sleeve, obviously the real sleeve's still on there. But on the top of the sleeve here it says Cinnamon Toast Ken, and I like even though they use really small letters, they couldn't fit the entire name in one line. Then of course we have the concept for the figure right there, and it looks like the background is sort of like a tan color. It kind of reminds me of the color of bread, which definitely makes sense because it's Cinnamon Toast Ken. Also, it looks like we have some squiggly lines in there as well, so I'm assuming that's made to resemble cinnamon toast. Then for the rest of the sleeve here, ooh, okay, I see red. I already like it. This is pretty cool. I gotta be honest, this is dope. It's definitely more on the simplistic side because there is some really detailed sleeves, but I actually think like this amount of detail is the perfect amount of detail for a sleeve. So it looks like we have two different colors of red and diagonal stripes on all sides of the sleeve here. Then it looks like we have a cream colored stripe going all the way around. We have some cream colored sparkles all the way around as well. And of course on the back here we have the Cinnamon Toast Ken logo, and that looks awesome. Of course we have the Youtooz eyes on the bottom there, and let's take off the sleeve and let's check out the box. So it looks like Ken is number 331 of the collection. We have the concept right there, we have Cinnamon Toast Ken right there, and then we have that same background that was on the front of the sleeve as the background for the front of the box. Looks like it's also the same on the top there as well. On the left side of the box here, it looks like we have another picture of the concept right there, and is that a loaf of bread with some Youtooz eyes on it? That's pretty cute. Oh, is that supposed to be his logo? Possibly. Then it looks like he might be in a log cabin. I see a lot of wood in the background. I don't think it's a log cabin, but it's definitely very, very woody. I gotta say, I'm really liking the design for the box and the sleeve. I think they did really good on it. The colors look great. All the detail is very subtle. It's not like too in your face, and it just looks really, really good. So I'm assuming this is his desk right there. So it looks like we got some cabinets in the back there. We got a loaf of bread and a little piece of bread right there, of course. I mean, it's Ken. Can't go without bread. Looks like we got some bookshelves on each side there. We got some binders right there, and over here looks like we have the play button right there. We got another one of his logos right there, and looks like maybe some more binders right there. Then of course we have the description of the figure, and it says you just obtained a cinnamon toast. And of course they had to add in the stay toasty. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's sick. So it looks like we have a little sculpture of meme couch right there on the desk as well. Then for the last piece of detail on this side, looks like we have a couple more loaves of bread right there, with that one having Youtooz eyes. Then of course we have the message here, and it says stay toasty, my friends. I mean, I showed the top of the box before, but I mean, I gotta do my routine. So of course we have the concept right there on the top. We have that same background that was on the front of the sleeve, and let's open this thing up and let's check out the message on the inside of the box. And it says, if today's your birthday, happy birthday. It's been a bit since I unboxed a Youtooz of a YouTuber that I actually watch a lot, so this one's actually pretty cool to see all the different references in it. Because a lot of times when I buy Youtooz, I don't really know too much of that YouTuber's content, so I miss a lot of the references. So I kind of miss, actually seeing stuff that I recognize. And for the inside box design, it looks like we have the same kind of detail that was on the front of the sleeve, the front of the box, and the top of the box. Alright, let's throw the box and the sleeve in the background, and let's check out the figure. And here it is. This thing is so cool. This actually brings me back to the earlier days of Youtooz as well, because this is definitely a very simplistic figure for Youtooz 2022, I feel like. I feel like all the Youtooz now have just like a ton of detail on them, like there's like so much different things in them, but this one's very, very simple, which I actually really like. And like I said before, it brings me back to the old days of Youtooz. So on the top of the figure here, it looks like he's wearing his bear hat, which I mean, if you know Ken at all, he loves wearing these like animal hats, so it definitely fits the character. So we have the eyes right there, of course we have the little nose right there as well, and the ears. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't give the bear Youtooz eyes. But then again, it is very close to his Youtooz eyes, so I think that might be a little too much. Then of course he's holding each side with his hands there, and it just goes all the way on the back of his head there as well. Then of course we have his hair, and does Ken have black hair? I always assumed it was like brown hair, but they definitely made it very black. I might be wrong. I haven't watched Ken's videos in a couple weeks. But on the back here, we have his hair coming down from the back of the hat there. Then it looks like he's wearing a maroon shirt, and we have his logo on the front of it. Very, very cool. I'll give you guys a little close-up on that. Then it looks like he's wearing some gray pants and some red shoes with some white laces and some white underneath there. And okay, so they are still doing this. Why was there a couple figures that didn't have it then? I feel like 3 figures that I recently unboxed didn't have the Youtooz.com and Youtooz logo on the bottom, but apparently they're still doing it, so maybe they just missed those ones, possibly? Very strange, but overall a very, very cool figure. This one's gotta be in my top 15. No, scratch that, top 10. I gotta make a tier list at some point because I'm pretty sure I put like 30 Youtooz in my top 10. So I'll give you guys a little 360 of this figure before I end the video here, but let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this figure. I think it came out super, super cool. But thank you guys again so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe for more Youtooz unboxings. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.